Good morning, mountain bikers. Today I'm coming from the Tierra Santa side of Mission Trails, and I'm going to go check out e-ticket. So before we ride, a couple things to note for this ride specifically. It's one of the few trails in Mission Trails that was built for mountain bikers. There are some other trails you can ride, but this one is mountain bike specific. It actually has some berms, it has a couple little drops, jumps. It's a really fun little ride. But you're going to earn it with the climb, and the climb comes afterward. Be prepared for that. Next, because Mission Trails is much more hiker than mountain bike based, you're going to see hikers. It's going to happen. This is a place where you want to have a bell. I'm going to be the hypocrite and not have my bell on for most of the ride for the purpose of not driving the viewers of this video absolutely insane with my incessant ringing. But bring your bell, have it on for the majority of the ride. You will see hikers. It's not an if. And I think the most important thing to note with this ride is rattlesnake awareness. This is a place where there are a lot of snakes. I think there's a section that's called Rattlesnake Corner on e-ticket. And I have run into one there myself. It's going to happen. So if you do, remember that they don't want anything to do with you, just as much as you don't want anything to do with them. You know, go slowly around, slowly back away. Slow movements, and more often than not, if they see you and you didn't scare the crap out of them, they're going to remove themselves from the trail. So just keep those things in mind. San Diego, you should always be rattlesnake aware, but Mission Trails and e-ticket even more so than usual. So rattlesnake awareness is paramount here. Aside from that, quick bike check. I'm riding my hardtail today. I haven't ridden my hardtail here yet. There is a pretty good rock garden at the bottom. I think that's the only place where it might be at a disadvantage. I think if I just pick my lines, I'll be okay. Just be a little bit more selective in my line choices instead of smash through it like I would on my full. That said, any trail bike out here would probably be fine. I wouldn't bring an entry-level hardtail. That might make for a bad day. But any trail bike should be good. It's marked pretty well once you actually get to the trailhead. Trailforks is your friend out here, and for the purpose of this video I'm just going to go directly to e-ticket, lap it. I may do it again depending on how hot it gets. So you can add to this ride if you want to get in more miles. E-ticket itself is not a very long ride. It's a quick little jaunt, if you will. So come out here, explore, bring Trailforks, and you'll be fine. And that's it for now. So I'm going to gear up. Let's go ride. Oh yeah, there's mountain lions out here too. Haven't run into one yet, hopefully I never do. That'd be a day ruiner. So we're gonna start with a little climb. Good portion of this trail is fire road to get started before you actually get to the fun stuff. Starting right now. I'll speed the climbs up for you. We have come upon our first intersection. If you want to add some miles, this is where you can take a left, and you're going to kind of loop around on a fire road until you get to the North Fortuna Trail, and from there you can get a decent little downhill. We are going to go right and go to the Rim Trail, and from the Rim Trail we can access the e-ticket. I'll speed it back up. right down there is where we're going to come out. So remember that. I'm gonna come back to that. But to get to e-ticket, we're gonna go this way. So we're gonna take a left. All right, I'm gonna speed it back up a little. So we just came to another intersection. You want to stay on the rim trail. Speeding it back up. Another intersection, rim trail. Alright, so we just came to the four corners. This is where a lot of things come together. You want to go right past it in order to access e-ticket. Okay, so now we come to the, I don't even know how to say that, Soykot, something like that, Valley Alternate Trail. We're going to drop into this, and this will connect us to e-ticket. I'm not going to speed this up because this is where the fun begins. Two things to note. I'm going to go moderate speed for two reasons. Hello, e-ticket. Two reasons. Reason number one, I haven't been out here since the rains, so this trail could be in terrible condition. Reason number two, this is prime rattlesnake time. But as you can see, there's some fun little features in here already. There's a fun little rock drop. You can take it at speed, but once again, I'm going moderate right now. That's a little washed out, but not bad. I've seen it worse. Okay guys, so far we're in really good shape. This is a fun little hip. I love that little rock, that thing's fun. It's probably my favorite one. Man, it's so hard to hold back on this trail, it's so much fun. Quick little climb. Be ready for that. And then you're actually going to climb for a second here. Okay, so far the trail's in really good shape. I'm surprised. I thought it was going to be super washed out. So either the rains were nice to it or somebody's been out here doing some work. All right, we're descending again. And then notice that we're descending right into another climb. Just be ready for it. Kind of a G out. And quick descent into a quick climb. And go up to the left here. I think. No, I don't remember. Yeah. We're gonna go straight. Okay, so I just made a mistake. I double checked Crow Forks so I wasn't sure. At this intersection, after that little G out, I'm gonna go back a little bit so you can see what I'm talking about. This little G out climb where there's a bridge, you want to stay to the right. So we're gonna go this way. I'm glad I second guessed myself. I wasn't sure on that one. So we're gonna get another fast descent. That once again, I'm going at a very moderate pace today. Whoop. More descending. Guys, this trail's in really good shape, you guys. You're ready to get out. You think it's in great shape. As you may have seen in my previous videos. There's a fact that sound effects make it faster. The fact in my head, at least. Alright, so it mellows out here for a second. It's going to pop out onto a fire road, and then we're going to drop down into a rock garden. Might actually explore for a minute. If I remember correctly, there's some jumps over here somewhere. For the moment, I'm staying on course. Okay, this is where I always need to run into a rattlesnake. Take it nice and slow. Okay, no snake there, that's good. Not out of the woods yet. Technically and metaphorically. Oh, a little sandy right here, but not too bad. Alright, that was the ticket, folks. So now, pops out on this little fire road, you're going to take a right. This turns into a really, really fun little fast rock garden. And there's a jump over here somewhere that I never hit. So last time I rode this, I was scared of it. And now I think I might try it if I can find it. There it is. Okay, we're actually going to stay to the right. Oh, that was fun. That was really fun. I kind of want to go do that again. Woo! That's fun. Oh, this is awesome. Okay, that was super fun. Or is this the line I normally take? No, it's not. It should be in a rock garden right now if it is. Okay. Hello, I like this line. Oh, this is the line. Okay. So at that fork, stay to the left. This is that rock garden I was talking about earlier. Couldn't really smash and bash through like I can on my full, but still able to get it. Yeah, I'm not even going to go back up because that's the line I wanted. So at the jump, if you don't hit the jump, still stay to the left. Because dang, that was a fun line. Alright, we're about done here. Just kind of flow around into a little shady area where it's nice to stop and get some water. And then we climb. So this is usually a good little sprint finish, but like I said, moderate pace. I don't have my bell on. Time snake time, all that stuff. Okay, here you want to take a right. Now we're going to rest in the shade for a minute. We're going to get some water. And then we're going to go straight. And we have a heck of a climb. We're going up there. Yay. Quick note. There is a beehive in that tree right there. Yeah. Didn't realize that till a minute ago. If you're allergic to bees, or if you just don't want to get stung, I'd stay away. We're going to keep going in a second here. Got a hell of a climb coming up. I'm not going to speed this one up because It's very technical, and for those of you who like climbing, you're going to want to check it out. I've cleared this one a few times. I don't know if I'll clear it today. I haven't tried this one since I switched to flats, and I think that's going to hurt me a little bit, just because I don't get quite as much power on my climbs. So let's stop talking about it and do it. Even when I was riding Clifton, I still didn't clear this thing all the time. It's just a beast. So you have that little G out, then we're going to take a right. And this is very reminiscent of the climb at Big Rock, if you've ever ridden that. All right, now we're taking a left to get out of here. Ooh, this thing's steep. Oh my God. Wow, I made it. Yes. Still have one climbing ahead of me, but that was the technical section. Yay. Man, I'm actually pretty proud of myself. Climb sucks. So, up here, it splits. We're gonna take a right. But before we take a right, I'm gonna get some water. And make sure I can still breathe. Woo! Yeah. This fire road is stupid. It's long, it's steep, and it's exposed. It's hot. So I usually end up just getting over and walking part of this one. Either way, I'm going to speed it up for you so you don't have to listen to me suffer. And I'll bring you back to regular speed at the top.
I'm semi-recovered from my climb. So if you remember in the video I asked you earlier to remember the spot, that's where we were. If you want to do another lap, you can climb back up there and follow the same instructions back to e-ticket. Or if you're not tired of climbing, you can go back the way we came. If you are tired of climbing, you can go left here. And it takes a lot of climb out, but there's a spot where you have to hike. That's what I'm going to do. It's hot. I don't want to climb anymore. So, if you do decide to ride all the way out, you can just backtrack what you did earlier. And you'll recognize some of the landmarks. Just pay attention to the signage. Whew. This is a fire road. I'll speed it up for you, so you're not just watching me go down a fire road. And I'll bring you back to regular speed when we come to our turn. Right. And this right here is a hiking trail, so I'm going to dismount. You should do the same. Lots and lots of hikers. Alright, I'm popping out of the hiking trail right now. This is right where we started earlier. Take a left, and it'll take you back down to the bridge. Sorry about that, quick battery switch. Take a ride onto the bridge. And we're home free. I'll bring you back for my final thoughts shortly. Getting better. That's e-ticket. I hope you enjoyed it. Normally I do more than one lap. That's only a 5-mile lap that we just did. One thing, I was going at a moderate pace today, going full tilt. I'll do that ride in 30-35 minutes. Today it was 42. If you add extra laps, expect that time to go up. But for a quick local ride, if you're in the East County, San Diego area, it's great. It's a 10-minute drive from Santee. It's kind of in the middle of Claremont, Tierra Santa, Curry Mesa, all that. So it's very accessible from most places in San Diego. And it really is a super fun downhill. Just be wary of hikers, be wary of rattlesnakes, and it's worth it for a quick local jaunt. So I'm going to give this a fun factor. The downhill specifically is that might be an 8. It's a really fun downhill. The ride as a whole, I'm probably going to give it a 6, just because there's so much fire road. There's that stupid climb at the end. And, if you like climbing, this is a great ride because you get a good mix of both. So ride it, make your own decision. Check out my Strava for more information, and bring trail forks with you if you're going to ride this. It's very helpful. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more content. We'll see you next time. Thanks for riding with me today.